that I definitely one-hit wonder. No, I'm definitely a freaking one-hit wonder. Hello everybody, and welcome back to season 2. That's 4. 2. Season 2. Season 2 of No Coin Drop Required. For those of you who are just joining, welcome. My name is Pinball Jen, and thank you for stumbling upon my channel. Here on this channel, I like to show so many different things that are pinball, including interviewing with players, visiting locations, and sometimes doing the occasional walkthrough. So if this is something that sounds interesting to you, go ahead, hit that subscribe button so that you know when new videos get posted. Last season, we talked to so many different people, caught up with a bunch of different players, learned about new content that was coming out, and just in general, checked on everybody to see how they were doing. Well, maybe not everybody, but we checked on a lot of people to see how they were doing. This season, we're gonna be doing the exact same thing, except for one thing different. We are gonna be IRL. That is right, folks. We are gonna be out on location, visiting some awesome places, checking out some different scenes, and of course, playing some pinball. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show where no coin drop is truly required for you to enjoy. Today, we are going to be visiting Free Play in Arlington, Texas. I had the opportunity to visit this awesome location, play in their Monday night tournaments, and meet Chris, who is the community liaison, and Andrew, who is the resident tech and pin oracle. So without any further delay, let's go to Free Play. I'm going. You're going. We're all going. Let's go. Let's go to Free Play. Come on. There are 3, soon to be 4 locations of Free Play across the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Arlington, Richardson, Fort Worth, and coming soon to Denton. The Free Play arcades are one of DFW's most acclaimed retro arcades, including over 130 games ranging from pinball, arcade games, fighting games, and one of my favorites, Killer Queen. The price of admission is only $12, and they have a full service bar and kitchen, and all the games are set to Free Play. The location that I went to in Arlington is child friendly during certain hours, so make sure you check the website for more information if you're interested in that. They host a variety of tournaments including Street Fighter, Killer Queen, and of course, pinball. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk to Chris. Chris, come in. Yes, we're here at Free Play Arlington.
Correct.
In Arlington, Texas, right?
Yes, Arlington, Texas, the DF Dallas-Fort Worth area. So
okay. Yeah, and I'm like super excited. I'm still a little shaken right now.
Yeah, you're not. You should be holding something.
I don't know. I guess I should be holding this.
Sorry, this is Pinball Jen, our champion here at Free Play Arlington and Pinball Monday. This is her trophy. So.
This is, yes. Unfortunately, I don't get to take this home with me. I don't know how I would be able to get, like, I don't think this would fit into my baggage on the way home.
No, it's also a weird explanation to TSA.
I'm okay with that, though.
Yeah.
Why do you have a giant steel ball in your bag?
Yeah, exactly. It would be like, oh, you'd have to do like what was, you know, Pinberg ships keep his trophies, so I guess you might have to ship this to me. Back to Ohio but no, I'm excited to at least be able to like hold the legacy of everybody who's won this at one point. Like, because I was not expecting this whatsoever. I was like, I'm gonna come down here, we'll have just like a fun time. I'll get like 3 strikes and out, and then I can just like, you know, tour around and play. And like I was saying earlier, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come back because I literally had no time to film how amazing this location is.
Oh, you like the place?
Oh my gosh, it's so great. It's so great. And there's 2 locations, correct?
3 actually.
3, okay. There's 3 locations.
Yeah, there's one in Fort Worth, one here in Arlington. This is the one with the most pinballs.
I feel really awkward.
20-something pinballs here. And
okay.
There's 30? Oh my bad, 30. And then there's more than 10 in Fort Worth and in Richardson.
Okay. So tell me about like how the whole like concept of all of this and everything started.
Oh, this is about 6 years old now. As far as I am aware. This is the first. Well, Free Play Richardson would be the first
Okay.
with the bar and the free play model. So when it opened up, it was just free play arcade, $10 to get in. Every game was free, and it had a full craft beer bar and kitchen. Since then, we've seen kind of copy arcades around the country, but we've stuck to it. We still run all the events. When it opened, this place was incredible. All the authentic arcade equipment. Like at the time, there were no arcades. Like period. There's Dave and Buster's, right?
Yeah, who
and
wants to go there?
Yeah, that was it. That was it. There was nothing else. So this place opened up. I was the first in line, and they had an incredible scene with all that equipment.
Yeah.
Like I could not imagine. I was prepared for it to be.
You can't see all the Street Fighters right now in the background over here.
Yeah. I was prepared for it to be, you know, emulator nonsense. No, it's all the real stuff. I could not believe it. So they weren't doing high scores or events or tournaments or anything like that. I had a background in that from the 90s traveling around, and I was all about it. I was like, I will do this. I'll start the Facebook group.
Yeah.
I'll run tournaments. It'll all be free to enter, like the one you played in tonight.
Absolutely, which was amazing.
Because it's all about like spreading the community and teaching people how to be in an arcade again. So it was just building it up from the ground up again. And it's been a pleasure. And then after a year of just doing it on the side, when I was working in my printing job, they opened up this location in Arlington. I couldn't make it out. They said, why don't you come work for us? So life has been a whirlwind ever since.
So talk to me about the free play concept, because that is something that was completely new to me when I came down here. You know, I went to a different location in another side of Dallas that was, again, I'm not used to that because I'm used to coin drops.
Yeah, so you pay an entry to get in. It's I believe what's it?
$11.
$11 to get in. Sorry, it was $10.
I have to pay for my own stuff. They don't. This is all non-sponsored stuff, by the way.
Yeah, it was $10 in my day.
Yeah.
But $11 to get in, and then every game is set to free play. There's a full bar and a restaurant.
That you have to pay for. That's not included.
Yes. But honestly, I don't drink. I'm here to play the games.
Yeah.
Right. So the games are legit, and you just get to play all night, and it has changed the culture here in Dallas.
Yeah.
And it's changed, it's really changed everything because we can build the community back up. A lot of the thing that keeps people from playing games, pinball or Street Fighter for that matter, is I don't know this game, so I don't want to spend the money on it to get good at it. I'm a little afraid. It just removes the barrier of entry entirely. You come through the door, you pay the entry fee, and then every game is free. So then it's just a matter of like, I want to make friends. I want to have games with friends and teach them how to play and, you know, learn to play through them. It's created an entirely different culture here.
It does create this, like, you know, again, removing the barriers of having to continually pump and dump, so to speak, to be able to learn the game. And I love it. Like, I wish that it was more popular where I'm from because, you know, to be able to just play it's a little bit late in the night to pay one fee to get in, and like everything is set to free play. You see that a lot with cabinet games and Street Fighter and, you know, things like Killer Queen sometimes even too. But to have pinball that way, like it's just awesome. So I know you have the tournaments. We just played the tournament here on Monday night, but you also have leagues as well. So tell me about the league that's down here.
The league just started last week. We do it in multiple locations. We're doing it at 6 of 8. It's pretty much a standard league, but everything that we do here that's not a cash prize tournament is free to enter. You pay to get in the door. That's the end of paying, unless you want to visit the bar. And thank you for keeping the place afloat. But I want the barrier of entry to just stay the exact same as the free play concept, which is you play in a tournament. It doesn't matter how bad or good you are, and you don't have to pay any extra. So that's the league. We're doing it. It's about 2 hours. It's a less. You were here from 7:30 till whatever time it is.
Yeah, whatever time it is right
now. Welcome to Pinball Tuesday.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I just got it. It just hit my head.
Yeah.
Just got it.
The league is just an hour and a half, 2 hours. We play 3 games, and then we're on the next week. 2 different locations, so that means if things get inconvenient and you come different days, then that'll work out. As long as you come to one of the locations one of the days a week, then you're good to go.
If somebody was interested in playing pinball in Dallas and maybe they were a little bit intimidated, because I definitely have been there and I know how intimidating it is to go when I've never competed before, and you see players like Andrew, who, Andrew, please come. I want you, no, I don't, oh gosh, I don't want to hold it. But I had to play Andrew in my last round, and he is the tech here.
Yes.
It's all his fault, the ball stick.
Yes, so you had to play people like Andrew and Chris, Chris, and another Chris that was here, and a lot of people who are, again, a little intimidating to play if you've never played before.
I try to not be intimidating.
I hope that people don't think I'm intimidating to play against, but
you're a good player.
But like, so,
I mean, when you get like 30 million in your first ball in Walking Dead, it's a little bit intimidating.
Okay, that was a fluke. What do you say to somebody who, again, is just starting out in the community, and you can get in here a little bit more, Andrew, come and hang out a little bit, and wants to start playing, like what would you be your words of encouragement?
Yeah, usually I end up encountering people here, and that's a bulk of my job is encountering new players here, and I always say that you've already paid to play, so everything is paid for. There's no shame in learning a new game, and we're playing sometimes 30-year-old games. We can't be running people off. It doesn't matter who you are, how old you are. I will tell them that they paid, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about, I'm going to lose the ball real fast. Sure, you may lose it. It's okay. We're going to play again. And again, as long as you're enjoying pinball or Street Fighter or NBA Jam or whatever it is. And that's one thing that I think is key is like, go to the game, like experiment around. And if you like pinball, then cool, we can play it all for free. If you like Street Fighter, that's cool too. If you don't, there's 100 different games here, or my boss would be upset. There's like 200 games, whatever it is.
I didn't get to tap into the Japanese rhythm games, which I was so pumped to do.
I know, it's not a washing machine.
I know,
I'm so confused.
It's okay. But Andrew, like, what would you say to somebody who, again, might feel a little intimidated that wants to play? Because Chris, I think that it's absolutely agree with you. You paid your entry fee, and that's it. Like, you're literally just coming to have some fun.
I say, go to what draws to you. Everything's free, so go ahead and play it. Like you said, if pinball's your thing, I'm always back there. I'll be inside of a table fixing it. Challenge me to a game. And me and Chris both have sat there and just taught people how to play. That, like, I don't know how to play. Like, okay.
That should never be a barrier. Like, we'll help you.
Yeah.
These games are too old to let that get in the way. Like, I want you to be better. I want you to beat me, frankly. Like, I want
to beat the best. Like, I want to play against the best, and I want to beat the best. And like, that's what I think is something that I learned the hard way. Was I felt so intimidated by playing people like players like you that were so good and knew what they were doing, and I didn't have the courage to just ask, like, hey, how did you do that on that game? Or like, show me how to, play this game. Everybody who I've met so far since I've been here, it's just been it's such a great community, and that's, again, that's why I'm here talking with you, because I want to spread how awesome everything is.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Here, again, we're at Free Play.
Go free play!
Go Free Play! I always pose this question: is there anything that you want to say to the masses? I still feel really weird holding this ball here.
It is your trophy.
Yeah.
But say to the masses, or wrap up things with before we go today.
That's a lot of pressure. You're first, Andrew.
I can do it first.
This job is I've never had anything like this before. This job is a labor of love. If I won the lottery tomorrow, I would be here the next day still doing this job because I truly love it. I love playing games with friends.
Well, there would be a new machine in there because you won the lottery, right?
No, I don't want to own the machine. That's part of it. Is I want him to fix the machine. I don't want anything to do with fixing these machines. They are. Have you been inside there? They're terrifying. I'm sorry.
I have.
Thank you to people who fix pinball machines.
My extent is changing the coil stop. That's about it. So
thank you. I want no part.
Hey, that's the basics.
I love this place. I love spreading arcade games. Like it's truly a passion, and we'll never stop. So yeah, if you're in the area, in the Dallas area, come out to Free Play and contact me. I just want to play games with friends, and you're my new friend. So come on out.
Again, we just met like 4 hours ago.
And, the thing that really separates this place in my mind, not just the equipment, is actually people like Andrew. Like, there's our tech. He's there during the pinball tournament, fixing things, getting it done. Like all of our machines it's an obsession to keep these things up. It is from the very, very top. I know because I'm in the corporate office multiple times a week, and that's the thing that they care about the most, is to make sure that these things are, like, they break every single day, and he gets them back up every single day.
Can we all give a round of applause for Andrew? Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing that separates us, I think. In addition to, community and stuff.
Yes.
But I don't like that liaison that they have, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you the liaison then?
Maybe.
Honestly, it's something, I love this place. I went to like a depression stage a couple years ago, found this place, and I don't want to leave. I do my own side business of repairing arcade cabinets and games within the DFW area, so go ahead.
It's Dallas-Fort Worth if you don't know what that means.
We're a big but insular group.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said earlier, like I'm inside a machine all the time. All the community people in here is like, no, I was like, all right, where's Andrew? Because this machine broke. I was like, look for pinball or do. Like I know the other techs, they kind of hide in the office doing their work, but I kind of make it a habit to make sure I'm seen. Because I want every single one of these 140 machines working at all times.
What is your favorite game in this entire location? It doesn't have to be pinball.
All right.
You know it's coming for you too.
You go first, because mine's the game.
If it's Street Fighter, it's okay. I know how to mash some buttons. I don't know any combos.
Favorite pinball would be Firepower.
Okay. Oh.
The 82 Williams?
Yes.
81 or 82. Just the first multi-ball pinball, and the speech and all that. It's just like, it's one of my favorites. And I was like, that's my favorite pinball, favorite cabinet. That's hard to choose, because I like the shoot 'em ups.
Okay.
And so we'll go with Raiden.
Ooh, I haven't played that one yet.
I actually get asked this question all the time because I run the tournaments on pinball and Street Fighter and many games and many types of games, and I always feel a little awkward and lame about my answer because it's true.
Oh gosh, no lame answers here.
My favorite game in this building is Ms. Pac-Man. And it's right over there. It's at every single location. And it was at every single... Look, I won't eat pizza at a place that does not have Ms. Pac-Man.
Oh!
It's over there. I can have the pizza here. That's been the way since, Pizza Inn back in the day. I don't even know if that place is still around.
Is that your high score?
What's that?
Is that your high score on this Pac-Man?
No. My high score's bigger than that.
Cabinet games, I'm a Burger Time fan.
Ooh.
I love Burger Time.
Right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right next
I
to
didn't
me.
I didn't get a chance to play it while I was here, but Burger Time is my absolute jam. But like I said, there is more than just pinball and cabinet games in Street Fighter. There's the Japanese rhythm games. You got tons of Street Fighter. Now you do Street Fighter tournaments as well. That's
Yeah, I mean,
fun.
if it's here, there's a community for the game. Like, it doesn't... War,
Yeah.
Final Assault, Killer Queen. There's an NBA
Oh,
Jam.
there is a Killer Queen. I didn't even see that. I thought there was. I
Yeah.
thought you mentioned there was. Okay,
We have
Killer
we have a
Queen.
Killer Queen League, we have a Pinball League, we have an NBA Jam League, and we have a community liaison who doesn't sleep much.
That's you.
Yes.
Yes. Killer Queen. Are you both a fan of Killer Queen too?
Yes.
Killer Queen, if you have never played it or heard of it before, is okay. I've been told it was Joust meets
Mario Brothers.
Mario Brothers.
Yeah. I like the simplicity of Killer Queen though, because like pinball, like I don't have to explain pinball to anybody because it's two buttons, left and the right, right?
Yes.
It's very intuitive. Killer Queen, it's left, right, and one button. So 3 inputs in its entirety. That's it. And
Yeah.
really, if you just want to ride the snail, then hold to the right, please. Or
Ride
left.
the snail.
Mhm.
Or yeah, depending on.
He's trying to trick you. He's on the other team.
Well, Chris, Andrew, thank you so much for being so welcoming. Like, I literally have had so much fun here. I've met so many people since I've been being here. I can never talk. But again, we are at Free Play. You can have a big freeze frame. But we are at Free Play Arlington. Like Chris said, there's 3 different locations: Arlington, Richardson, and
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
And
Denton soon.
Denton's coming.
Denton is coming soon.
Denton will be the biggest of all the locations.
Oh, if only would have been here when that one opened.
We need you back.
Okay, well I guess I gotta come back.
We need you back.
I guess I gotta come back. What? What? Get my ball. I'm being told to get. Oh, where's that? Oh, here it is. It's still sitting here. It's sitting here in office. This was unexpected. I know I gave like a really weird speech.
I was like, it's my first tournament in a year and a half. I'm gonna do 4.
I mean, you did pick up 2 strikes. You could have gone undefeated and crushed us all.
Still, oh god,
I haven't played in a tournament in like a year and a half, and I happened to win today, which I said it was rigged, but you know.
I was trying.
It was
okay?
rigged.
I was trying.
It was rigged.
I put a strike on you. I was trying.
Straight up rigged, but you all have been super duper awesome. Again, I'm so glad that we got connected.
Anytime. Let's do this again.
Yes, I would love to do it again. Again, we are in Free Play Arlington.
In Texas.
It's time for me to go to bed.
Drive safe.
Yes, you all have been super awesome. I'll make sure to put the links to all of the pages, Facebook, Instagram, everything that they have below if you are interested in visiting them. And if you ever have any questions, like Chris, who is the community liaison.
I don't know what that means either.
So, Chris, Andrew, again, the tech here to make sure that all the games are running at 1,000%, and they were 1,000% amazing. So, feel free to reach out to them, come down and visit. I had an absolute wonderful time. I can't wait to come to get back. And again, thank you, both of you, everybody here, the bartenders, the staff. You guys have all been so super duper amazing. Yes. Again, thank you so much for being here. And if you, again, have any questions, feel free to reach out to anybody here, because I feel like I'm part of the family, and I am not, and I literally, again, just blah, 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 blah.
We try.
Yes.
That's what we want.
You
That's what we
succeed.
want.
You succeed. So again, thank you so much. I'm gonna hand this back to the both of you, because you both deserve this together for one, keeping the games super amazing and running a super awesome tournament. So.
You say that, but you're the champ.
Oh,
we gotta win. We can't really hold this in good faith until we actually win it at some point.
Well, you both will, because you both are worthy competitors. So.
Thank you.
You want to visit any of the Free Play locations, feel free to follow the links in my profile. I'll make sure to link all of them if you're in the area. Again, I have come to, this is the Arlington location, but there are 4 coming soon that all are the same concept. Chris, Andrew, everybody here at Free Play, thank you so much for being so welcoming, and I cannot wait to come back again. So, all right, we're gonna wave everybody out. Bye!